Wow. Hello everyone? Yes! Hello! What's up everyone? It's time for yet another day of Retro Touhou Festival 25! Wait, where's the chat display here? Uh... It's fine guys, don't worry, I'm not a ghost. Last I checked. Well, hello everyone. What's up then? Yeah, there we go. I think I see us. How are you, B-Tick and Lorenzo? Or is B-Tick dead? Oh, I mean, B-Tick is a ghost, right?
Yeah, B-Tick is dead.
Nah, you're here. What's up?
Morning.
Doing well.
I raised from the grave just to read the commentary right now.
Yeah, well, very glad to have two of my great PC98 friends over here for yet another great day of competition here. We have Touhou 3, Normal Scoring, and Touhou 5, Extra Survival, two experimental categories you don't generally see in Touhou competitions, two low difficulty categories. Well, thank you everyone for coming, but now I believe it's time for us to get a little introduction here. Lorenzo, do the honors here.
Sure. So, Retro Touhou Festival. This is a competitive event primarily focused on the PC98 Touhou games. For the 2025 edition, Touhou Len'en games are also featured, but today we have purely normal scoring. Normal scoring is not usual. It's not the usual pick for these kind of events, but since RTF is based, we also have the normal difficulty. So yeah, players compete in either scoring or survival, and earn retro points by finishing successful runs. And for survival runs, bombs are forbidden, of course. If you're interested in playing in the PC98 Touhou games, type that comment in chat, and you can join our server.
Yeah, well,
and of course, find more information on PC98.
Yeah, that's good. Well, what are the differences then? The basic differences between PC98 and Windows?
Yeah, so PC98 has no visible hitbox, no autocollect line, no replays, no practice mode. It's an old school adaptive difficulty. It has rank. It has a different aspect ratio, no spell cards, bosses are limited in the faces. So yeah. Rainbow's purple hair, absolutely super important detail. There's no Great in Story of Eastern Wonderland, as well as no F-bombs. Well, for pod specifically, there's no focus key, and it's 9 stages. It has unique gauge and charge mechanics. And for LSMS, focus does not tie on a shot, and for HRTP, well, that's not even a shmup.
Yeah, that's a big difference for HRTP, but we've already seen HRTP in this competition, so you guys should totally go back and watch that VOD. So, my friend B-Tick, or Backtick, or whatever you call me, as is ironically one of your names, explain the basics of pod for us.
Okay, Yumeshiku basic is shoot enemy to start chain reaction and catch bullet in the explosion. A reflecting bullet to your opponent and build your spell point. These are eventually add to your score. And charging a level 2 gauge attack is allow you to send more bullet to your opponent, prompting them to send the bullet at you, aka the pellet. Boss attacks send a spell point threshold, who give score in the stage clear bonus, and score the highest while surviving 9 stages.
Yeah, these are the basics then. Well, briefly here, let's then look at the scores, because normal will work completely different in regards to difficulty here. We have a completely different table here compared to Lunatic, so what's up with this? What do you feel?
Yeah, the slide a little bit wrong, but this is normal scoring. Release the timer will be 100 minutes, and the winner decided by the best run relative to the character. So the score will be multiplied. 100 will be multiplied by score divided by parentheses in the powers of 3. So we can see here Rikako has the lowest score rate while comparing to Mima, which has the highest in terms of world record.
Yeah, some characters have much different scoring potential relative to others. This is dependent on a few attributes of theirs, mostly related to how their charges work and how much combos they can get out of the bullets that those spawn, of course. Well, sadly, because some of you are probably aware that there were technical difficulties leading up to the stream, I don't have the profiles of the players ready, but we have quite a few experienced players over here. We have Roby, of course, on the stream. Let me put the intro card here back. So, out of the players that we have 4 here. We have Saren, Pigeon, Marbles, and Roby. You've probably heard of all of them. Saren, of course, is a low difficulty specialist. She is a great player, but doesn't usually play Lunatic. Has many good scoring achievements on low difficulty in many of the games. We have Pigeon, our big French friend over here, very experienced in mainly the versus and the fan games. Very good. He really wanted there to be normal scoring, and originally we had Pigeon versus Saren here. Oh, but then this category got more popular and we had 4 players. We have Marbles here. You might remember him from TWC, the runner-up for the POFV competition this year. Congratulations to Marbles, and now he's here. Yeah, lots of big enjoyers here of the versus games that we have. And then finally we have Roby. You guys might remember Roby from the LLS match. That was a big achievement of theirs. Congratulations to Roby. They were the runner-up, and they got their LLS Len'en that day, and then they got 1 miss during the stream. Great consistency. They're also pretty good here at pod normal scoring. I wasn't even aware that this is a category that they played until it happened. So that's very neat. Well, we have a little bit of time, a little under 5 minutes here until the stream begins. Until the players can go. So, my friends, what are your hopes and dreams then for this match, you would say?
I think these 4 players are amazing. I'm really excited to see what picks they bring out. And honestly, I have no idea who will win because this seems like one of the most balanced matches ever, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible here, to be honest. I mean, wait, look at that! Saren is doing what she promised. Wait, look at it! She said she would randomize the shot, and that's what she's doing.
Oh no, not again. Oh wow. Rikako again. Okay.
Rikako? Oh, interesting pick then. It wasn't their pick, but it's the pick that was pulled for them. Well, we'll start on the hour then. So they have a little under 3 minutes here for them to warm up some more. This is interesting matchup. This is like I said, this is an experimental thing we're having here because you don't normally see difficulties that aren't extra or lunatic, and even extra you generally only see extra scoring. Today we bring pod normal scoring and MS extra survival. So it'll be the first time, probably ever, that we see this kind of stuff played at this level. This the premise behind holding these events is being able to expose different kinds of players, because you can be good in Touhou in many different ways. It doesn't have to be just, lunatic stuff. And I wanted to expose some of the players who don't necessarily just play lunatic. And I feel like that's a great way of us to get some more talent here displayed. But yeah, we managed to get such a stacked match here for pod normal survival, so normal scoring rather. So really exciting stuff.
Pigeon doing lunatics for warm up, really.
Yeah. I mean, Pod Lunatic is insane, so... I guess since Saren got locked on Rikako, I don't know if she's going to change Rikako out, but, you know...
Maybe she's going to change every credit or so.
Maybe. We'll see. Well, let's already put Rikako down for her. Marbles is hovering over Reimu, but they explicitly said they wouldn't be playing Reimu unless they changed their mind at the very last second.
Hmm.
We would never know that technique until today. Because Casey and me gatekeeping it so well. Thank you.
I don't know, this is already cursed. We have 4 broken shots on screen already.
Alright, so 1 more minute before all the Yumeji Toaster will perform. So good luck, everyone.
It's very nice here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Get ready, everyone. About 30 seconds until we begin. Yeah, where's the reset timer? Maybe it's because the match hasn't started. Yeah, she rolled Rikako, yeah. Well, let's go, let's go. We're almost there, 15 seconds. And 10 seconds. And then... let's begin! It started! We have 100 minutes of pod normal scoring! Good luck to all the players!
Good luck to old Toaster.
Okay, so it has started. Good luck. PDD normal. This is a totally different beast of a game from what we saw.
Okay, so Marble begin with Ellen, which is an interesting choice.
Oh yeah, I know Marbles is a fan of Ellen, so we had Ellen yesterday as well.
Personally talking, Ellen is actually my wife. So Marbles have the highest personal base for Ellen, so there might be some interesting thing we can see from Marbles. And it seems that Pigeon is still on Lunatic You May Be, it seems. And Roby start opening the credit with You May Be.
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, this PODD Normal is a totally different game from PODD Lunatic. PODD Lunatic has a big survival factor even in the earlier stages. In fact, you can very well die in stage 1 and be overwhelmed. Whereas in Normal, you have pretty easy-ish stages, and the main focus will be on stage 9, round 1. Because in Normal you don't have that much time or rank or situations to score high in the earlier stages, so you really need to bank on the late game here. In fact, we won't see high scores early on, and once we get to stage 8, stage 9, we'll see what these players can bring to the table. Stage 9 round 1 is what we are looking forward to because it's infinite, even on lower difficulties. So players have the freedom to survive as much as they can, and of course score as high as they can. For high level, I don't remember the percentage that stage 9 round 1 makes of the total score. But I think for these players, it's going to be around, I don't know, 30+% of the score? Even more, I don't know. We'll see.
So
As a
Roby had received once,
Yeah.
which is kind of fair though. There's something specific about you, maybe some of her boss attack is just the AI is just bad at it, and they just kind of take the hit. So yeah, that's why that's a sole reason. That's a reason for human being scoring to be really bad. So do Rainbow. But at least I would expect a better you maybe compared to Lunatic's scoring because
Decent
I think I
enough.
would expect a better you maybe on normal scoring compared to Lunatics because there's some pattern that supposed to overlap you on Lunatic, they don't in normal. Like that one death spiral.
Yeah, that's right. As for the basics of PODD scoring, you want to create chains by eliminating Zaku formations. And by creating chains, you will go up to certain thresholds of spell points, which is the number you see in the top left corner. And when you reach those thresholds, you will send bosses to your opponent. And the bosses can spawn pellets, which will help you further sending stuff. And to increase the amount of pellets on screen, you can also send level 2s, which you do by charging up a charged attack, consuming gauge, which is the horizontal bar you see at the bottom of the screen.
Oh my god,
and you basically only want to use level 2s throughout the entire run, because that's the only thing that will send pellets to the opponent's screen. A level 1 just summons the special attack. A level 2 sends the pellet formation over to your opponent. The level 3 does the same thing as level 2, except it sends non-pellet bullets. And a level 4 just sends a boss. We have seen some level 4 usage yesterday in the Lunatic match, but I don't think we're going to see any today. A boss is sent at 51k spell points first, and then
5120, 5100, yeah.
Yeah, it's not 51k is not exact. It's a little bit more specific, but you can keep in mind 51k.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, to send the boss back, you need to reach 51k times 2, so 102k, and so on every time the boss is sent over.
Just have something going on, please. Please.
Yeah, the boss flip, the boss panic will be triggered at 300,000 spell point, but the thing is that you can only trigger that once on one cycle, I believe.
Yes, that's correct. The boss panic is very important because it awards you a score bonus at the end of each stage. I don't remember exactly how much it gives you, but I think it's 300k points for each boss panic in the stage. Sorry. And what a boss panic does is send the boss over, and if a boss is already on your opponent's screen, you're going to send a level 3 attack, which can be kind of scary if you're the one subjected to it.
Yeah, so in the most common score strat is that you stay on a very high spell point. So in case the boss on your screen, on the opponent's screen, die, if you're already on a higher score than 1,200 points, you already can stand a boss. And in some occasion, it could trigger a couple of boss flip, allow you to have more bonus.
Yep.
It should be reset.
By the way, BTX, do you remember each of these players' PBs?
No, I only remember Marvel's PB to be Ellen, the 53 mil, but he did not record it. How great!
Hmm.
And
Yeah, so
Marvel also got 46 mil with Kana just like 2 days ago, I think.
ooh, that's interesting.
And I
Alan
think
53 mil is pretty good.
yeah. Although I'm not a fan of slow charge time, I always play with Ray moves and some fast shot. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see if I can learn something from slow charge like Ellen. And yeah, especially Rikako.
His low charged characters play very different from the fast charging characters like Reimu and Kana.
Well, I think Rainbow have better score. I think Rainbow on some aspect have better score because she have her L2 with a lot of pellets, but her nature of actually causing early hit is something else. And meanwhile, Kana have a really good L1, but her charge attack only good on later level. And
That's-
Seren and Marble is already at stage 7.
I see some Kana fans in chat. I hope Marbles can bring out the Kana pick later on. So yeah, it looks like Seren and Marbles are both on stage 7. So we are approaching the late game. I think stage 7 is maybe the first stage where you can expect some sort of good score consistently, because like in early game, a lot of the times you're not going to get a great score from every round. You can't base your all of your score on in early game, but on stage 7 you can start getting some pretty good scores.
Yeah.
And maybe we
Okay.
can start seeing some suicides.
Okay.
I don't know.
Seren already got on stage 8. The thing that matters most on scoring is that it depends on the character that you meet on each stage, because there's some character that you need a lot of stage timer to be good, to get good score, but very bad if you got a low timer. And in some occasion you get a good character that have low timer and good for score, but and then you beat Rainbow in stage 6, which is kind of trash.
Yeah, Reimu may not be one of the best opponents for score.
Yeah. But today I think I will expect some Mima with some Rainbow play also.
So, we see Marbles going. Yep, Marbles is on stage 8 as well. Very nice.
Alright, we both see all the slow charge speed shot to enter stage 8.
I didn't quite catch the score Marbles is on, so let's see. That's 14 mil. Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 14 for a low, for the slow charge. Okay, Seren is suiciding for stage 8 round 1. Yeah, because Turing gave a lot of pellets. And Pigeon is on stage 7. And it seemed that Seren failed the pellet change. I remember there's a way you actually do it, but It's retire you a hit.
A reminder that you want to use all of your lives throughout your QDD run, because at the end of the run, each remaining life will award you an extra 1 mil, which is very low. And by playing the round out, you will always get more than 1 mil. So you want to use all of your lives. So let's focus on Saren for a bit, because they're approaching stage 9, and I think they're going to win this stage 8 run too, and have 2 lives in the stage 9. We'll see. Rikako is a very weird character to score with, because as we mentioned earlier, she has a very slow charge. She doesn't have many tools to score. Her level 2 isn't the best, because the opponent won't send much stuff back, usually.
Oh no, that was a tragic death for Saren.
Oh, that's... Ooh.
That's the thing.
Multiple hits taken for Saren that results in a loss, but that's fine.
Yeah, one life for you maybe shouldn't be bad. Oh, you also get an extend, yeah. I just realized that Saren haven't got the second extend.
Yeah.
And Pigeon had entered stage 8 with about 90 mil, I think. And he's getting the first extend and the second extend too. And the score with you maybe is very decent.
Yep. And in this game, you get 2 extends at 10 mil and 20 mil. That's something to remember. So going back to Rikako, I was saying she doesn't have the best level 2, but her boss can make up for it, because she has a specific attack which you see right now on screen, which spawns a ton of pellets centered in the center of the boss, and if you're lucky, the opponent will reflect all of it in just one big shitstorm, just like that, and you have a chance to create a super big chain in just one cancel. So that's one point.
That Marble have the stream on the background.
Just like that.
And I think Robin has a really good score right now. He already on stage 6 with Ellen and 12 million with Yumemi, which is a very good pace. And I think Robin has a really good score right now.
So Saren enters stage 9 with 23 mil, which is higher than Marble's entry, and given Rikako scores less than Ellen, Saren is currently in the lead, but there's stage 9 in round 1 to go through. And as we said earlier, this is the most important round in the run. So we'll see how long these players can go.
I also want to see how Saren handle Yumemi with Rikako. Rikako in L1 is such unique that if you point blank a boss, you almost can one-shot it immediately if you combine with the basic shot.
Yeah.
I also want to see how Saren handle.
But the downside is that it's really slow, so you can't react very fast to some of the boss reflex. So you need to be careful about that.
Yeah, and her L1 sometimes cannot fully cancel the fireball on the close range. So sometimes it just skips some of the fireball and you got stone wall.
Yep.
And yes, Rikako is one of the few characters besides Rainbow and Yumemi can still cause early hit, because her EX attack have 50% that home at you.
Yep. And the computer is really bad with those gears. So really are very frequent.
Okay, Marble Screen had a really extreme spell wall, and then he got hit twice, which brings Ellen to the very last hit. Seren has an amazing stage 9 so far. He still have one bomb left with full gauge. I think he can go with a couple of L2 with the bomb because with the bomb you guaranteed that you will alive. You lost one gauge anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what the best game plan is for normal mode, but if you want to play it kind of safe, you can just hold on to your gauge once you get to last life, which is what Saren is doing right now, and just get the hyper going when you're in danger.
Oh, Pigeon got a really bad RNG on Yumi being the dead clown. He almost got on the hyper gauge, but unfortunate.
Yeah, we have three
Okay,
players on.
Rika, Yumi got hit once on Seren side.
And she's also down to one heart on Marble's screen.
Yeah. Okay, Seren game over the first round.
Oof.
I mean that's fine because UMV just give you a bad time.
Right.
But yeah, the things to remember about scoring is that there's some advanced mechanic like you store her on stage 9 round 1 because she have infinite timer. But the funny thing is that all the difficulty from easy, normal, hard, and difficult, you maybe just have infinite timer. But there's some formation like the Folk of Doom or some certain time she just being bad. Sometimes she just ram into random stuff. That's all Yumi R1 behavior. Okay, so Roby entered stage 8 with 20 mil, I think, which is very solid for a new PB to be secure.
Also, Marbles just lost stage 9 round 1. It was very scary because Yumemi was on last life. And yeah, Ellen can get early hits as well on the opponent because early axes are just so fast that sometimes it just hit the opponent.
Yeah, I think Seren is playing risky here, but you still have one bomb, so if Seren can get like at least 1 mil in here and suicide, then it shall be good for the last round.
I mean, playing aggressively as Rikuko might as well be the correct play at this point because you never know how long you can go before a few gears just combo the computer and make it die.
Okay, so Yumi went under 1.5 Hz and under 1.5 Hz with no bomb, she will immediately switch to defense mode, aka she will she will set for hyper and hyper anytime possible.
Yeah, this is basically optimal.
Okay, she's on the last hit now. Oh no, die by the fork.
Oh no, the Fork of Doom. Oh no.
Oh, I did not see the last call. Oh my god.
Clueless.
Yeah, by that by the Fork of Doom, it's just tragic. If I don't know if Seren actually look at the opponent's side, but yeah, if Seren suicide, that it could have been like 33. Yeah, 31 for Rikako is pretty solid. And Pigeon is going to suicide. Yeah. 4 more score. The fuck is up ending blockers? I don't know if I'm about to swear.
Saren. Another That's so true. Oh, please, I want that ending blocker now.
I love the flag you made. It's better than the context. Alright, seems like Marble entered round 3 with 28 mil. How much is 31 mil with Rico, by the way?
It should be a pretty good score. I don't know how it compares to the other, to Ellen and Imami, so we'll have to wait family team on that.
Okay, so Roby suicide twice on Theory. I don't know what is up with him, but he said that there's a round for it.
Garfield, you had the full gauge. Certified POTD Garfield. How do you hyper? Great question. I didn't explain that yet. Oh, and there's there's the answer in chat. Press X with full gauge and no bombs. That's exactly right.
Okay, Pigeon is on 35 mil with last life, so hopefully it is clear. The funny thing is that on the later round, it will get harder to actually play, and you waste a lot of bomb there because of the already existing speed that you pile up on the previous stages. Which means that for Pigeon is hopefully clear instead of playing aggressively. So yeah, the speed is equivalent to almost like lunatic speed, which is very brutal. And we already see that Pigeon is running out of bomb.
Yeah, he's been forced to take a few hits and use all of his bombs already, so he has to be careful. But if this clears, this will be an over 40 mil run.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Seren is using Ray move. Thank you. Finally, we see some good score. But it seems that he don't know how to use the manips on Lotus. Pigeon is standing solid. Oh, never mind. And panic because of the spiral.
At least he's down to 1 heart and not half heart.
Okay. Nice, Pigeon clear.
Nice.
It's very low bonus, so we end up with 38.76 million with
Yep.
Yumemi.
I think, yeah, maybe this beats Rikako. Yeah, this probably does beat Rikako. I don't know though. It will be close.
It's not this. It's PC98.
Oh, we see
Nice
both
ending blocker.
Yuka on the ending blocker.
Yep.
Forgot to reset. Oh. Gonna forget this.
And Marble also clear with a 42 mil Ellen. But yeah, I think he don't expect a death here. Wow. Truly an ending blocker for most Ellen lover. Thank you for framing my wife up.
Nice ending blocker.
I'm the only Ellen player.
Ellen fans in chat, this is your moment.
I appreciate it, but there's something I want to say that please don't call her Y. The meme when people call Ellen is Y is because of how her hitbox was weirdly placed, and her start from like charging to moving is just so slow that they just thought that her physical strength like being Y, aka fat. Okay, Marble open another credit with Kotohime.
Yo, Kotohime. Okay, this will be interesting. But right now, let's focus on Robbie because they're on stage 9, round 1.
I forgot.
Okay, so it looks like they suicided 3 times to Chiyuri, or maybe earlier in
I did not pay attention or something, but yeah, he did suicide twice. She did suicide twice to Chiri.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I normally only do that once, and then I dump everything at Yumemi.
I think doing 2 is fine as well. Honestly, you can also do something like 1 suicide on every stage from stage 6 onwards and just be fine. Anyway.
Stage is actually depend though, so I'm not really sure. Because I think the stage 6, 7, 8, and 9, stage 6, 7, 8 suicide for each one is on easy strat, because on some KC video I watched is that most of hidden credits are enter Yumemi with 0 life, which means that you're forced to win Yumemi on round 1.
Right.
Okay, both sides on Roby's screen don't have any bombs left, so we hope for the best of. Oh, okay, Roby still have 1 bomb left. We hope for the best of the RNG right here. Okay, Roby is on the last hit. Oh god. Oh god. Spiral. Oh no, that one shouldn't have been that, but yeah, the dead cloud coming later. It should have been longer, but okay. It's on the last line. It needs to be clear now. So my expectation would be 35 mil at the end of the round, and clear will give 40. But
yeah, if this last round is good, Robbie can definitely finish with 40 mil.
nice micro, and coming up with a very bad formation. But okay, losing 0.5 or 1 hurt on Yumemi is not a problem, because the maximum amount of the life you can lose is 3 in here. So Roby still have 3 hits left before dying.
Got unlucky.
Yep.
And we also saw that Hejian also using Chi, which is not a very bad choice, but you have some tough opponent on stage 7, aka Kotohime.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Kotohime is scary, by the way.
Oh god.
Come on,
Nice
Robbie.
micro we have here.
Good dodging so
Have
far.
a hyper now. Okay, 2 more hits left. But really bad timing for the dead cloud for more cancel. Nice.
Good chain. Oh no,
Oh
the
god.
crosses.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Oh god.
That's a 36.1 mil score. Game over, unfortunately. That was a very nasty combo from Yumemi there. But hey, it's a score on the scoreboard.
Terrence is entering stage 7 with 14 mil, which is pretty solid for most Reimu run.
Robbie's going back to Umami. That's nice.
It seems as in the morning some player already asked about the RNG manipulation when Casey bringing that up, but all of them are just clueless as usual, so I don't expect anything from that happen. But it's still a really good strat to use if you want to get to stage 1 consistent.
By the way, we have a very peculiar situation on screen right now. We have a tie between Marbles and Roby.
Yeah.
Both of their scores are are valued at 16.3 RTF score.
I did not expect a not clear credit to Ashley's tie. But yeah, Roby could have been higher and potentially beat Pigeon on that moment if he don't die to the Dark Hole.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That Raimu just not getting hit. Wow. And she got hit. Okay.
So yeah, now that Seren is on stage 7, let's focus a little bit
Yeah,
on
Seren
Rain.
is having really a chain of good combos right here. And it seemed that he don't want to get aggressive with L2 early. Okay, nice. Nice.
I mean, they have full lives right now, so
Yeah, they have full life. Okay, nice.
solid, very solid.
Yeah, 20 mil into stage 8 is solid with Ring. I actually don't know what's the intention of actually bombing at the very last moment when the opponent dies. Just to get some extra score of framing.
Nah, it's just for fun.
Yeah.
I'd say Remu is a pretty comfy pick for scoring and these kind of events in general. But because even though she's a broken shot, she still has enough tools to score well that you can kind of confidently rely on her. She's a broken shot because her EXs, the yin yangs, are very good at hitting the opponent because they're big and fast. But her level 2 is just great, so you're always going to get something out of it. And not only that, but Raimu also has decent speed. She has really fast charge speed as well. And even though her level 1 doesn't do much damage, you have decent defense. So I'd say she's a comfy pick.
Yeah, comparing to Yumemi is that she can actually hit stuff with her L1. Yumemi sometimes Yumemi L1 will just explode when it hits something like the fireball or Zako. And Yumemi L1 also have low charge speed. So sometimes when it overlap you and you don't have much time for L1 reflexes.
Yeah, that's because Yumemi's level 1 isn't piercing, so to say. It just hits everything. And against opponents like Kotohime, Yumemi can really struggle if the level 1 doesn't go up all the way on the screen. Whereas Reimu has a piercing level 1, so it hits just everything. Even though sometimes it might not destroy what's in her path, because it doesn't do much damage.
I've seen that Seren was trying to do the iframe, but
yeah, when you charge up a level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, you have a few iframes you can use to pass through some nasty attacks.
Okay, Marble approaching one of the first top opponent on stage 7, which is Kotohime versus Reimu.
Right. Reimu is the second worst stage 7 opponent you can get from a difficulty standpoint.
Oh my god, massive slowdown from Selen. Wow. I do not expect any. Oh, okay, she accidentally charged an L3. Pretty tragic.
Oof. Level 3 is never a good thing in scoring.
Yeah, that's maybe because Reimu's charge speed control is kind of bad. Not really bad, but you sometimes mess that up. Marbles
since it's-
on marbles on the last hit. Hopefully you don't die.
He got down to last hit rather quickly, so I don't know.
I wonder
Okay.
if Kotohime scoring in normal is actually worse than in Lunatic, because Lunatic you already have a lot of shitstorm.
I'm not sure because I haven't scored normal, but surely her level 2 mine isn't as effective. One comparison I know I can make between normal and lunatic is Chiri's potential, because I'm not entirely sure, but I would say that Chiri has a lower potential compared to like Mima on normal, because her level 2 isn't as strong.
Okay, so Marble recede because of the tragic death to Reimu Stage 7. And Pigeon with GT is on Stage 7 against another top opponent, which is the police of Gensogyo. Why do I spoil that?
Yeah, so this stage 7 right here on Pigeon screen is the hardest stage 7 in the game by far. Kotohime is such a menacing opponent, and against Yuri, she has every tool in the world to hit you. And usually the stage 7 timer is so long that you will just die. I don't know how difficult this is on normal, but on Lunatic I can tell you this is a hell of a stage to clear, even if you play safe.
Yeah, the thing is that Chichi with Boris Sauce also have the delay to bomb about 1 second if you charge or anything, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, Kotohime bosses barely have any pattern you can actually reflect. So you are just becoming a sitting duck at that moment.
Yeah, Kotohime has very dense attacks with her mines, her very annoying X's, and Chiri's high speed makes it so it's very hard to dodge. But Pigeon goes through.
Okay, so we bring back the attention to Seren first. He already suicide twice against Yuri. To expect never mind. To expect a 30 mil entry on stage 9. Yeah, 29.3 is very solid.
Yeah, Pigeon didn't use the safe strats on Kotohime stage 7. He did some pretty good scoring, so props to him for that.
Yeah.
Now you have the very funny Chibi Meter, the Pellet Festival.
Retro Pellet Festival.
Retro
I
Pellet
think
Festival.
Chiri against herself is worse than Kotohime at this, because Chiri have such an CBT bosses. And the thing is that even though her boss is mostly being reflected at most, but there's sometimes not much in the screen you have to kill her boss wrong. And that is very bad for Chiri, because Chiri L1, if you do a direct shot, it took like 3. And plus she cannot shot basic shot during that. Thank you, Zun.
I mean, at least in the Chibi Meter you have a lot more opportunities for boss control and reflex. So if you play well your cards, I'd say you can have a very, very solid rounds.
It seems that Seren is waiting for a good formation to cancel most of the playlet with Reimu. So
Seren
he charged up, he stepped up to L4 already. I don't know why it didn't use bomb early. Already wasting 2 bombs. So yeah, but Seren still have 5 lives, 5 hurt, so still being able to play aggressively. Nice. Okay, and reaching 30 mil now. Pigeon on the last hit against Yuri. And Cheering on the opponent's side, and Pigeon also on the last hit. I don't know if you... Okay, this is solid die. Okay. Losing the first round, but that's totally fine because you're not intended to win the first round against Yuri anyway.
I have an eye on Seren and one eye on Pigeon. I don't know who to watch. Because Seren is doing really well. She hasn't taken any hits so far, but Yumami is taking one, which is really scary.
Yeah, Seren is doing this solid, but the most scarier thing is that Yumi on last hit, and then if she decides to actually get hit later on, 5 seconds later, that's when it's going to be matters.
I think we're going to see some stalling very soon.
Meanwhile, Roby is still struggling early game, I think.
Pigeon is going crazy with the stage 8. Quickly recharging Vipers, managing the boss well, getting reflex off. Ooh, but this is a nasty attack. Yeah, he gets it. It's a last life, and ooh, he loses the round.
Okay, Seren is stalling. We finally... Oh, Hyper. That's so early.
Oh
You
yeah,
make it please
now
don't
she
die
has to stall
early.
again. Now she has to wait for Yumami to charge her gauge all the way to the top again.
Please no fork.
Oh no, the fork! The fork! No!
Really?
Oh, you can never trust Yumami.
What
Even-
did I just
oh.
say? What did I
The
just
fork!
say?
The
What
fork!
did I just say? I feel so guilty for what I said.
Oh, the fork! Now this ending blocker is so true. It's even more true than before. Also,
How much
hello,
that?
Razors.
38?
I didn't catch that. I was so focused on Yumami dying to the fork. Oh,
I think I can
38.6.
just ping him on the big chat. What is Seren name, by the way? Yeah.
Hey, the good the good thing is that now we can pay full attention to Pigeon.
Yeah. I still want
Who's
Pigeon to save at least like 2 lives on Yumemi because oh my god, okay, miss
Yeah, he's on to stage 9, and that's a very hot score. He's
okay,
entering
Seren
stage
is
9 with 33 mil.
Which is not being very nice.
Seren is 36.8.
GG.
So almost tied to Pigeon Yumemi. Which is pretty tragic for the death of the 4.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
Chiuri against Yumami. This is a very difficult matchup, I'm not gonna lie.
The thing is that you maybe boss HP also have a lot, and you really want to cancel most of the boss before they do nasty things.
But for this,
So yeah, hopefully Pigeon managing the boss well for more reflex. And
The thing,
Seren opened another credit with Mima, which is what I'm expecting. And Marvel's reaching is doing stage 6 with Kana. I do expect some Kana early on. Okay.
the thing with boss control on Yumi is that it's really hard to maintain it. There's always tons of combos, and if you lose the spell war, having a boss in the screen is a death sentence sometimes. And if you get the death cloud or the rain attack like this one, sometimes it becomes really hard to dodge, and you're forced to bomb just like that. And in a matter of a few seconds, you're out of bombs.
By the off note here, the scores are comically close. What the hell? Look at this. Look at all the bests.
Yeah, I told you at the beginning of the match, this is a really balanced match, and I have no idea who will win at the end. This is a really good match, by the way. So far, I'm really satisfied with the quality of the play here. But Pigeon is down the last life.
I expect some. I expect the first 40 mils here, but please don't game over.
Yeah, this is definitely 40 mil plus, but how long can you keep round one going?
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Yeah, no, nothing you can do about that.
okay. 43.
And Marble is on stage 7. Kana 11 mil is not very bad, but I would definitely receive if that happened. Okay, let's go back to Pigeon.
Yep, back to Pigeon we go.
It's not quite.
And yeah, another bomb. The Yumi boss is merciless. Even though we're on normal, you get this, exactly that, and you're forced to either use a bomb or a hyper.
Yeah, to have a
And keep in mind, this is normal mode.
Normal mode
killer.
as for scoring, it's just as bad as Lunatics, as we said earlier.
As expected.
Because of the game speed that advanced to top, it just you can just compare that to Lunatics at this point. Okay, please don't get hit. Thank you. Almost 9 by
Nice.
the cross here, but solid.
Yeah,
Nice.
the thing with Yumi's level 2s and level 3s is that they're aimed, but if you have to move around because of a EX cross or something else, then the level 2 or level 3 that is usually very easy to dodge, it suddenly becomes very scary.
Oh, okay, nice time for the hyper.
Yeah, a hyper is forces on Pigeon.
Whoa, Death Cloud, nice
Death
cancel.
Cloud, he managed to reflect it, very nice.
Because
We have couple of seconds left for the hypers. Please don't get hit. Alright,
Nice.
nice.
He also won the spell war, so the boss is on Yumi's side, but the boss doesn't attack much, and it's back on Pigeon's
And that's
screen.
a stupid bomber you may be there. Maybe her timer run out there. I don't know.
No idea there.
Nice.
Oh, another
Spiral.
boss on Pigeon. Ooh,
Oh,
Death Cloud. Oh no, yeah, that's a hit.
okay, this is definitely a suicide, I think.
Oh yeah, he has to suicide, or maybe not. Yumi has a hyper. I think you can go for a little bit longer. Okay.
No, I
suicide.
think when her timer run out, it's really risky though. She can still die on the full gauge when on other round.
Yeah. But I don't think it was the end of the timer there. I think it was a little bit earlier, but I don't know. Maybe you're right. Yeah, if Yumi reaches the end of the timer, she will just die even if she has full gauge. So this is the correct play.
But here's a problem. Now Pigeon needs to clear because if it don't clear, the score won't be updated, and Tyrion lay around facing you maybe it's just really hard
Nice spawn.
Yep.
because of the already existing speed. Marble also enter Fury with about 40 mil, I think, which is okay for Kana. Or bad. Oh, nice micro.
Hopefully we can focus on Kana after Pigeon's run. Hopefully we
Alright.
have time for that. Oh no, Pigeon getting hit.
Alright,
And
2 hit left, I think.
yes,
Could just be best
2 hits
defense.
left for both Yumi and Pigeon.
And go for finally.
Yeah, I also forgot to mention that from stage 7 onward,
There is different
the
defense.
enemy, your opponent won't take extra damage hit.
You 43, 44 depending on.
So like in stage 1, they will take 4.5 if you store for as long as possible. But for stage 7 matchup from 8 and 9, they won't take any higher damage.
Yep.
Both will have a fair fight. Okay, Yumi is on last hit. Okay.
Yes, but boss is on
Oh
Pigeon's
no! Oh
side.
no! Okay,
Death
nice
Cloud.
micro.
Oh,
Nice micro.
he hit the
Oh,
bullet.
not
cap,
again.
so
Okay. 2 hit left. What the fuck is it, RNG? Okay,
Honestly.
nice.
He hit the bullet cap earlier, so the level 3
the
was
spiral.
in full.
Oh no.
Another death cloud. This is evil.
Please don't game over. I still have faith. Yes! Oh my god.
Excellent.
Congrats.
43 point, how many? 43 mil.
You're doing way worse.
Yeah.
Is this an update?
HAC.
Maybe
What
this
is
is
it?
Let
an
me
Let
check.
update.
Let me check. 443.01. Let me check. Oh, he's switching to Mima.
Yay.
Mama.
Maybe this is just barely not an update. I don't know.
Yeah, and maybe thing is not enough.
Maybe with a higher clear bonus, this would have been an update. I don't know.
Yeah, 2 mil bonus on Yumimi is low, but because Pigeon obviously want to play really safe there because holy fuck Fury.
43.01 is not an update. That is 16 points flat.
Oof. Unfortunate, but still very good run from Pigeon there.
Yeah.
Alright, we have time for Kana now. Let's go! Kana enjoyers in chat, this is your moment. Let's look at marbles.
I'm also a kinda enjoyer, but she's my second best right now. But if we see any of the run in Roby haven't got a clear just yet, which we still have like 43 minutes. I don't know if he can clear, but surely he can at least get 1 credit.
Yeah, I have faith. I have faith.
Oh my god! Wait,
Okay.
why Marvel did not hypers? Is that an
Oh.
intentional deck?
Maybe that was a mistake. I think it would. I would have taken the clear there. I think he Garfield.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Kana. Kana is a bit of a lower scoring shot because she doesn't have many tools to her advantage. Her boss isn't great, and her level 2 only becomes powerful in late game. So on all difficulties, Kana struggles in early game, that's for sure. But I think the normal mode overall is on Kana. I think that's right. So yeah, she can still score extremely well in late game because when
Especially again, you maybe you can continue.
yeah, against Yumi especially because at high rank, her level 2 covers the entire screen for an extended period of time. So if you get the correct cancel from the opponent, you can get extremely long chains and be stuck with an extremely super powerful chain at the top of your screen and get a lot of score. Unfortunately here, Marbles died again, so he will only have only one extra life for stage 9 if he clears this round. Another upside of Kana is that she has almost, and I say all, from her tools she has no way to hit the opponent, so she might as well be the least broken shot in the game. Of course, the computer can still take hits from the Fork of Doom and whatnot, but just Kana alone won't hit the computer. Another good thing about Kana is level 1. It has very fast charge speed, and when released on top of a boss, it deals a lot of damage. So you also have the good defensive options which you need for stage 9 round 1 survival. So this is why Kana scores well in late game. I'm a pretty big fan of Kana myself. And yeah, I'm very happy we have her on RTF. And the thing with Marble's pick of Kana, we have seen every character played between the Lunatic and the normal mode match.
Have we seen any Marisa?
Have we? Didn't we see some Marisa from Seren at the beginning, or no?
Marisa is also such a bad shot for score. I mean, her L2 also is the same, and her laser is also deal us the same damage as the G. Okay, so Marble is entering stage 9 with how many? Let me see.
Let's see.
20. Wait, what? 28?
20, yeah, looks like 28.
Holy 28. Okay. So on the second, I would expect less here because you only have one extra line. And his stream is buffering. But back to it.
With only one extra life, hitting the 40 mil, hitting the 42 mil needed for first place might be a little bit hard, but again, Kana's really good on stage 9 round 1, so maybe it could still happen if we can see the stream. Okay. I think we'll have to wait.
Kind of buffering.
Yeah, apparently Marble's stream died, so we'll have to wait a little bit for that.
Yeah.
Marbles! Marbles! Your stream is down, Marbles!
Was like a small reset there.
Oh my god, the stream just died entirely.
Let's see if you get 10.
Oh no!
10 is there in a second.
Oh, that's such a bad timing.
I sure hope they notice.
Okay, Seren also enters stage 8 with 70 mil, but for Mima standard, I think this is really bad. Normally, most stage 8 entry with Mima should have been like more than 20
This is
mil.
saying that I should reset. Sounds like it.
Oh my god, Marbles. Where are you?
Let me check
It's
this
so
code if something gone wrong.
It's so lucky for Marbles. His stream crashed on stage 9 round 1. That may break his focus.
Yeah, he also had the stream on the background.
But we got stuck at not the best of
So yeah, while we're waiting for marbles, let's see what everyone else is doing. So Robbie is approaching mid game, I think. Still going strong with his Umemi pick, and hopefully we can see them entering late game very soon. Pigeon and Seren are playing Mima. Seren is already on stage 8, and this has been some amazing consistency for Seren. Barely any resets from her, always delivering good scores, almost getting first place with the last Reimu run. And Pigeon just reset, no meme anymore. And we have Yumami. Yumami for Pigeon.
I still hope that
Yumami-
Ruby gets a credit at least. Because for how long he's still stuck in here? Right?
Yumami has been
I think that Marble is finishing his
Marble
credit
just
without going.
he's trying to fix the stream. I wonder if you come back to the same run or what.
I think he's still focused on the run.
I mean, you can try to look at this glass like it's half full and said he'll just take a little mental break to get the run he needs.
Yeah. Now here's a really funny thing. If Seren actually got 38.7 mil with Reimu, and then none of them, like Pigeon and Seren, got better score, how do we do the tiebreak, or we just determine on the final score?
There is no tiebreak unless it's between first place.
Oh, I see.
Also, we could just take the full scores, and the tie will be. I mean, there's not going to be any tie if we take the full scores and
Yeah.
calculate
If we really need to a tiebreak, then if we take the full scores, then unless that somehow ties as well, which I would find unbelievably unlikely. I mean, even tying with the rounded up scores is already unusual.
Yeah, it's unusual, and with different characters, no less.
Rainbow and Yumi have the same score elevation, so evaluation. Okay. Okay, Seren died once in here. I think
Okay.
Seren has a really bad time with Mima on early game.
Okay. The change of plan for marbles, so please wait warmly, but we will be getting marbles back on. So just a sec.
Yay. We are so bad.
My goodness. Let me oh boy. Come on, marbles. I know you're listening, so please get here. On marbles.
Oh, we have marbles.
That's music to my ears. Now stream. As soon as I get your stream on, then we'll do it.
Hey, do I stream here?
Yeah, stream here. Stream here. Yes.
Okay. Alright.
God. It doesn't mean no audio for marbles, but he was listening to the stream earlier, so that's no change there. Just a sec.
Now he's listening to us directly.
Yeah. Marbles sure likes. I mean, they already like to freaking go to chat and speak during the runs. So you guys should pay attention to the stream. I'll fix this. BRB.
Right.
So we're going back to Seren.
Hey, at least now you guys can hear my live commentary while doing the run.
Oh
No,
no!
please don't.
Don't.
For the love of God, please don't spoil anything from the match. And yay, we lost. Oh no, we lost the main screen. Let me check on both sides. Okay. Yeah, we have some Discord stream in here.
Marbles, I think we're fine. Go now.
Okay.
Yes, yes! It's alive! Okay,
Yep.
nothing happened. Proceed.
Or am I?
Wait. Oh shoot. Forgot to switch on my auto fire script. My bad.
Okay, Marbles with 28 mil Kana enter you with kind of surprising. Oh, and meanwhile, Seren is on the first round and currently got one hit and 27 mil Mima right now.
Yeah,
The
both
thing with
players-
Mima is that if you point blank her, combining with the regular shot, you get a really huge damage. She has
Yeah,
one of the best L1 for defense and offense. But yeah, Seren is on the last hit.
Yeah, Mimes has amazing defense, which helps a lot for stage 9 round 1. But it doesn't look like this stage 9 round 1 will go on for much longer. I mean, she still has one bomb, and then potentially many hypers, but being on last life is never fun.
Yeah, it's not fun when you're on last line when you need to play aggressively. Charging L2 while on the last hurt, it's just kind of a gamble. If AI decide to fuck up, then I don't know.
Oh, that's not good news. So
Marbles
I
reset.
hope
Oh, no.
I hope the events of the last 5 minutes didn't affect that.
I didn't. I just wasn't locked in.
And now and now we have 3 Umemis on the screen. So I guess all pod matches come to that.
So for you made me win.
Yeah,
Oh,
You
no,
mean-
Casey, my PB is 46 mil. No, that could not PB.
I mean, it would have been an update, but he wouldn't have gotten first place. Maybe.
They will become commentator at the same time. This is so crazy for the first time in RTM. I should have
This
worked
is
that on
crazy.
the law.
The Umami has been a very popular pick for normal scoring. It's kind of surprising.
I don't know, but okay, yeah, but I quit because the gain was less. It was less than 3 mil, so it was pretty bad.
All right.
I think on Seren's side that the slowdown because the loss of bullet on screen really helped her. Sometimes on the micro dodging. I don't know if this fair, but
Yeah.
it depends on the emulator.
If I come, I think I can go back to Kana and probably try to clear with another red. As Kana.
All right.
But yeah, I don't expect any update from Seren. It's really tough to get. It's really tough to get 40 mil, more than 40 mil with me, but and plus
How
even if you
much-
get 40,
How much
Yeah.
are we expecting her to get as a bonus for finishing the game, though?
Not sure actually.
yeah, and even if Seren suicide like one more time, it's really struggle to even get 40 mil right now. And even if you get like 43 mil like Pigeon did with Theory, I don't think it's even an update. Unless you got like 45, 46, which can be solid. Okay.
Yeah.
Final
I
suicide.
had to suicide there.
Yeah, I don't expect 40 mil now. I still
Well, KC said here 4 to 5 million, but she's at 33 million right now, almost. So if she gets a really good round here, this could actually update.
yeah.
Not
Super
sure.
score
But,
runner.
she needs
Wait,
a
actually-
super good one.
Well, actually, yeah, that would be really hard, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hope for the best RNG. Every time we see a million go up, we already feel happy. Okay, both Robies and Pigeon are day 7 with you maybe. Because I don't expect much from Satan. I still hope that you got 40 mil.
Yeah,
But
I'm not sure.
But yeah, the thing is that Seren enter Chiri with a very bad score. Because most entry on stage 8 Chiri should have been like more than 20 mil. Then that could be solid. And
I'm not-
20 mil enter Chiri is consistent, by the way. Oh no, please don't game over.
Do you guys have any
Nice.
idea what Roby is accessing between every round or something?
Not sure.
Okay, but like Roby and Marbles need to untie themselves because if they tie, it would be really funny.
Pigeon,
Yeah, but
Pigeon lock.
Seren might just be that close to 40 mil, but she needs to go all out in this final part of
Oh my god, okay.
stage 9. Yeah,
You made me please.
force the hyper there.
Oh,
And
no,
that's
this is
the
not an
clear.
update. This is not an update. Okay.
Yeah, not an update, not 40 mil. It's a 38 with 4.
We able to see the ending blockers again. It's true that Mima is actually clueless about that.
Yeah.
I think if Seren actually know how to score with Mima, I would be excited.
I mean,
Really
really still a
funny.
pretty solid one. I'm not sure what Seren's PB with Mima is. I have no idea.
Lower than Marbles. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
And my PB with Mima is even lower than Marble Ellen. Marbles Ellen is 53, and my Mima PB is 52.
Interesting. Ooh, Saren is going for Kotohime. Nice. But yeah.
Why do I have so low expectation about Marisa being the match now?
I mean, we see Marisa. We've seen everyone.
Okay, let's focus on Roby. So Roby already got Turi to the very last hit. I think she really wants a credit here. So do he suicide?
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, 20 mil on round 2, the 8. Hopefully you get another like 5 mil at this.
I think this is definitely on pace for. This could be very well on pace for first place.
There's still hope for the magic to happen. Oh. Okay,
Ooh.
Jiri being mean in here because the boss it's a good time to say that the boss have physical hitbox in here. So if they hit you got damage. But yeah, 0.5 hurt loss is not really catastrophic.
Yeah. So, what was I going to say? I crashed for a little bit. What do you think about the Umami against Chiri matchup?
You maybe kinda struggled.
Wait, what is that? That's a switch back to Kana, I see.
Oh, Robbie lost the second round. Is that intentional? No, he got one. Now, hopefully, two lives should clear. You maybe should clear the last one of the stages. And he only gained like 1 million on round 2. Nice. What the? Okay. Oh god, already on the last hit, really? Okay. That is how nasty Chiri is on later round. She can just be so mean. That's why sometimes I found out that Chiri is more scarier than you maybe in general. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nice. That's the sole reason you have to play really safe. No, Roby must,
Oh god, this is nerve-wracking. This could be a good run, but at the same time, this could be a disaster. Yeah,
no,
I'm
Roby
genuinely
must
nervous.
clear on stage 8. Be able to enter Yumi with at least 1 life. Potentially clear with 40 mil update, I think. She will be extremely mean in here.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, honestly.
Sorry for the brief interruption. It's Marbles' fault. Bad internet.
Oh, please, please,
That's
please,
valid
please.
anyway.
No! Okay, I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna play safe.
Sadly, what the
I'm gonna
fuck
keep
is
the
wrong with-
hyper and not hesitate using it.
Okay. Okay, Chiri die. Thank God. But
Oh
Roby
my
did
god,
not
let's go!
enter
Low clear
nine.
bonus, that's unfortunate.
the score he won. She won.
Now in order to get 40 million, I need a good stage 9 round 1.
So this surely can be an update.
Can I do it? Can I get 40 with this
Alright,
one?
sorry for my silence. I just had some visits, but now
I
I'm back
need
for
really
stage
good,
9 run 1
Human
for
Round
Robbie
1 and
for the
2.
second time today. So, 27 mil entering stage 9 round 1. I'd say with 1 extra life, they can definitely get at least 10 mil. So, if this clears, this is going to be an update, I think.
Yeah, hopefully tied to the other score. But but the tragic thing is that Roby died 3 times to Chiri. which is
Can I do
sometimes
it?
yeah. Rumami and Jiri match up, and her replica herself is sometimes really mean when against Jiri
Can I do it?
because Jiri has such a lot of stuff that you need to manage, especially with piercing shot instead of the explosive thing that would be shot. Yeah, Yumemi L1 is very strong, but it's not piercing. It just explode on the other way when it hits something. It's very problematic for chain for reflecting.
Okay, I need to survive this boss.
Right. So far, round
Just
one
as a
is going-
reminder, Roby better get an update here because they're right now tied with marbles. But yes,
Oh god.
Yeah, I believe in Robbie. This is going to be an update.
I still hope
Surviving-
there's an update, surely.
Yeah. Surviving
Still
really
on
well
round
so
one.
far. Still round one, full lives, all bombs in stock. Doing just fine for the moment.
Ah, that
But
was
Yumami
scary.
sends a level 4 boss. So
It's just
uh
a slightly not worse than Cloud. Okay, nice. We're on the spell wall right now with
Perfect.
first bomb.
Oh god.
And okay. Oh,
oh no. Unlucky fireballs
oh,
there.
oh, oh,
And the double hit.
oh.
Ah no,
Please,
that's
please,
a
please,
disaster.
We still have
Oh.
one bomb.
Don't get sniped. Don't get sniped.
Okay, I don't care. I was
He missed the
not
boss
Oh.
again. Even if you bomb,
Oh no,
Okay.
no, that was really unlucky.
I am not
The
taking
fourth-
any.
The
I
thing
wanted
is
to
that
press
even
the
if you
bomb key.
bomb,
I want to press
the
the
bomb
bomb key.
in here
Fucking
deal
hell.
really great damage on
I
boss.
swear to God, the
the
bomb
funny
has like
thing
1
is that
second of delay.
Even if you
Fucking
bomb on
hell,
you many
dude.
stuff, the bomb just won't kill the boss right away. You need to combine it with an L1 or normal shot.
Yeah, stalling didn't do
Yeah,
me
but
any
Robin-
good.
Yeah, Roby missed
I
that
wanted to
twice,
stall,
so which allow you
But
maybe
I
to
only
do a
got
death
like 1
cloud
to 2
that
million
end
out
the
of stage
round
9
one
round
really,
1, which
really
is bad.
quick.
And then Robbie Garfield, they had an hyper, I think.
There wasn't, I think. Sometimes the higher the gauge just go up after you die.
I think they had full gauge though. Oh. Anyway, last round, approaching 30 mil. This is going to be tight. I don't know if this is an update anymore. It should be, but if this round goes like the last one, I don't know.
Dijon is a very good player. I mean, he's really solid at getting 10 mil before stage 5 or 6, especially with some of the very broken shot like you. But yeah, I still hope
No, I
Ruby
wanted
gonna
to dodge
get an
that.
update.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, he missed
Oh.
the combo, which is very sad.
No! God
I
damn it.
didn't kill the Zakos. That's another. Oh, maybe they're
Yeah,
nervous.
but Ruby
Oh,
did
no.
not shot it enough. Oh, 2 hit left.
Oh god, I don't like this.
Okay. This should be micro dodgeable. Nice.
Maybe they're a little bit nervous. They're making some silly mistakes.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. This is. You can still do it.
Oh!
Oh no! Going on top of a cross.
Oh no!
Okay, you maybe was
Oh
last hit.
no! Now I really have to play safe.
Robbie
which
has
is
a full
nice.
gauge.
And now
so-
have a high tap. It's being an update, but
Yeah,
Can I even beat my
this
36?
Oh, yeah,
likely
seven possible
won't be an
right
update.
oh, the spiral. Okay. Nerf at the spiral.
I am not risking. I am not risking it.
Okay, interesting spell wall. Oh,
Oh, no.
okay, yeah. Oh wow,
Lol?
what? No.
Super?
Ah, God.
Clueless? Come on! Oh,
No way!
Please, please,
Oh
please.
my god, I can't
And
believe I
is that an
teamed.
update?
No,
It's not.
no,
No, by
no,
200,000, it's not. Good thing they still have a run though.
Bro.
And we
That
can
was a
see the ending
crazy
clock
clear.
here.
There's one more chance.
Wait, am I still active? Like, is my run still on?
I see
Yeah.
Kana.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah. It's Kana versus Alan.
By the way, Kana call most of the people as Maka. Because Kana is very mean. Seren is on stage 7 against Mima. And she's on the last line. And
Well, let's see here if this is the last credit for all the players because 10 minutes left and it's everyone's halfway through. Roby is going to reset. If they get to the mid game, it's already over.
I still hope that the final credit magic will. And somehow we haven't seen a single. Yeah, we already have a 40 mil, but it's still tied to most of the run. And Yumemi and Reimu is winning it.
Is this really about to be a Pigeon victory against Seren for literally just 100,000 points, though?
I still hope that Seren can update this. Because Seren also really solid. How much is the entry to Jiri? Let me see. 16 or 18? I don't see that clearly. I need to check the. Yeah, the 18 mil, I think.
I don't know how that compares to the previous run, but the previous run had the Fork of Doom with 2 lives remaining, so there's potential.
Wait. I'm actually cooking.
Wait, which round? Okay, 4 mils on Len'en is really good. Slash and Ruby got some really bad but just like a receipt. Pigeon also on stage 7. Oh!
We're going. Oh,
Very bad now. Is this gonna be bad? Rikako charge attack look really boring, but it can be nasty sometimes because it just aim around you. And especially on higher speed, it causes you most of the nerve, especially on last line.
I think we're about to get 3 players at the same time in late game. This is going to be funny.
It is really funny how this is. It is really funny how this is happening every stream. Apparently, where on the final few moments, everyone gets to the late game, like at the very final few moments of reset timer.
It's final run magic.
I don't know if this is an option, but I think Rikako is like the only thing that good for score. So yeah, sometimes I just tend to keep Rikako bottom line. Okay, Pigeon is.
Hey, I saw the hyper. Ah, never mind.
Wait, did Marvel just miss the hyper by 1 frame?
Wow, that's very unfortunate.
Okay, Pigeon enter Jiri with 19 million, which is pretty solid for another update. Oh my god, Saren, the slowdown.
It is very, yes, because Saren and Pigeon are playing 2 shots with the exact same value and they're tied in score, but Pigeon just entered the stage, so Saren needs to be careful here because she's behind. Needs to do a lot of work to catch up here.
I think 5 minutes for all the Yumemi dumpster is maybe enough. Oh god. Saren got the backhand of the slowdown rate, which maybe can help or getting distracted. Oh. Yeah, trying to dash through using the L1. Fail.
The stream is very much in the territory of if you have to mess up now. Because we're just barely over 4 minutes of reset timer left, but everyone's in the late game here. So, well, get your stuff done now or never.
Go, Roby, go. I still believe in the magic.
Yeah, Roby is probably going to be alone here, playing the mid game while everyone else is about to finish. So all the lights on them.
It's so funny that Marble start later, I think, and then they'll enter stage 9 earlier than Saren and Pigeon. Okay, Pigeon also ready to enter stage 9. 3 line 26 mil and against herself. So this is certainly an update, I think. But for being Final Critic being very stressful.
Still have no idea what Roby's doing, fiddling with the settings every time though. Like what are they doing?
We will never know. Something really fishy with Yumeji Ku. Who will be the champion of Yumeji Toaster? I will never know. Oh, the slowdown. Saren got 2 hits left. The slowdown actually helped him.
Okay, brief funny update here from the RTF server. Pearl decided to do a credit of PODD normal scoring with Reimu, and he got 45.08. So, funnily enough, I guess Pearl just won RTF pawn normal scoring without participating, because that would have been enough to win the match.
Yeah, and I also got 44 mil, which I will get 2nd place. Yay!
yeah. If he was here, would have won.
Okay, I'm not playing well.
Also, Saren enter Yumemi with an entry of 28 mil, I think, which can potentially beat Pigeon on the pace.
Yeah, but now it's all down to this final stage now. We have very slightly over 1 minute of reset timer here, so This is the final credit for them. Unless they just die immediately here on the infinite round, and then they decide to reset.
I think this is going to be an update for both Seren and Pigeon, but who's going to take the win?
Yeah, I still hope Seren gonna turn around here. It will be magic.
Yeah, I think she's well on pace for an update.
And also Marbles here. Marbles is on 24.3 mil.
Okay, Pigeon is bad RNG now. Yeah.
Ooh, unlucky.
Pigeon and on the first round, 27 mil. Okay, that's certainly not an update now. Okay, Seren
What
on
the
the
fuck
last
hit me?
and Seren is doing strong. This will be the magic. We still have one bomb left.
Come on, Seren. Like, this is your final chance, and you're currently ahead of Pigeon, but you need to actually go the distance here. If you don't update, then you don't win. But if you update by literally just, literally just 100,000 already ties you, 200,000 you already win. But the target score is rounded up.
Okay, nice ball.
Seren is
okay, final 10 seconds.
Okay, nice. Oh
no, Garfield.
No! Pretty aggressive for Garfield in here.
And level 3 at the beginning of the round? That's a mistake.
By the way, is Yumimi on the last hit on Seren's screen? If Yumimi on the last hit,
I don't think so.
Yeah, if Yumimi on the last hit without full gauge, then that is pretty reasonable.
I don't think she was on last hit. Final run, whoa!
Yeah, guys, it's time for the final run, but this is, this is unbelievably tight. I actually did not expect the scoring competition to be literally down to the decimals at this point.
Seren has some head-up score in here, which Fury. Okay. Who's on the last hit now? That one credit previously when he tried to be aggressive in micro, it's just so risky. Missed the chance to get more.
Seren is in the lead for very slightly less than 1 million points, and just as a reminder, Reimu and Yumemi have the same base score. So it's literally score per score here. And also the same for Roby, but they're not in the late game, so we can't compare directly.
Oh my god, okay, nice. It's so scary to actually dodge Yumemi charge attack when you are not in position. But yeah, I know it's aim, but still nasty. Oh my god. Nice. Oh! Never mind. That's a fair suicide. And Seren is on the last credit. Hopefully...
Pigeon has taken the lead. Pigeon's taken the lead. Pigeon has taken the lead for 500,000. Literally, Reimu versus Yumemi here. Literally, canon matchup here. I mean, it's so fitting that they're also the same score. Base score.
Pigeon also have a really good RNG with Yumemi earlier. That couples of that... Okay, this one will die. Yeah.
Back and forth here, Seren has taken the lead.
Pigeon
but it doesn't matter unless they actually clear. By default here, Pigeon is gonna win if neither of them get an update. So the onus here is on Seren to actually do something.
Oh, please.
And Marbles here is lagging behind, but right now perhaps their biggest concern is Roby rather than the leaders here. It's not. This isn't Mario Kart. He can't blue shell the leaders out. Should probably worry about his own game.
Oh, okay. Pigeon is doing solid right now. Have like more than 1 mil head up. Oh, okay, that cloud.
Saren has
No.
fallen really far behind. Wait, what is this? Wait,
No!
37, that's not an update. Pigeon wins.
Ooh,
Wow.
No!
so close.
Yeah, the
That's
final
cute.
round there wasn't enough.
Look at the
But Pigeon-
Pigeon update.
Yeah, this is an update. It's mostly down to Roby now to be able to do something with their ongoing run.
Look
Pigeon
at
here
the
doesn't
ending
need the
block
update to win.
Look at the landing block. How to kill you? What do we do? What did we do?
Saren, if Pigeon doesn't update, you're going to lose for less than 100,000 points.
Oh god. Marble, don't get toads.
Wait, Pigeon, look, Pigeon is this it for Pigeon?
Oh my god, 43 mil.
43.6.
Huge.
Oh my god.
Nice update, big update actually.
Marble, don't. Now can Marble win? Marble needs how many score with Kana to win?
I think the win is a bit far now that Pigeon has updated the score.
Yeah. Let me get Pigeon's score here. It's okay, well, let's do this really slowly because I don't have Excel here in this computer. 43.6 divided by what was it 66? It was yes, 66 divided by 66 cubed. It is 28.82 points.
Oh my god.
That's a big update, really.
Huge.
So okay, so which means that Marble have no chance to outscore now.
Yeah, I won't even update Marble's target here, but we'll calculate theirs as soon as they finish their run here, and then we'll focus on Roby. Let's just wait here for a sec. Well, congratulations, Pigeon, for your victory. That was incredible.
Oh, everything is now down to Roby's hand. If Roby decides to have a pretty massive Umami run, then it could be a magic. Who knows?
Wait, I
Hey, this
think
is bad.
Marble's about to finish. Wait, the timer's up.
Yeah.
37 mil with
Oh my God,
not
that's bad.
updated.
37 mil, not an update. I see.
Wait, what? That was not.
Was it 37 flat? Let me see that.
Yeah. I did today.
Still GG
Right.
Marbles.
Yeah. I'm cooked.
We see one frame of the ending. Soon we're gonna kill us.
I'm actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
Marbles
honest,
does not update. That would have been 14.7. Well, now it's down to Roby, but this is a very low score going into stage 9, I feel.
Oh no, the bonus.
No, that's a disaster.
Please.
I did
20
not
mil.
want to kill Chiuri.
Please want to level got 20 mil on the stage session first round.
Ah, that's a disaster.
What Casey says so, I will still believe it.
I am not.
So let me get everyone up to speed real quick. Just a second for me.
Stop, hold up. Can I show my score PBs for a moment? I mean,
Your score PBs?
yeah. Hold up, I can send them in. I can send them in chat.
Yeah, since I think it will be easier to send them in chat here, yeah.
Bro, you have 55 mil with Ellen. I couldn't, man. You know why I haven't checked the English commentary? Because I just focus on the world. Get the best speed.
Well, we have to see then the exact run that Roby will have to beat Pigeon's score exactly, of course. So let's see what their best now is supposed to be. It doesn't seem very likely, but you never know.
So yeah, Roby is currently tying marbles.
Yeah, Roby's tied with Marble, so you know.
And have Roby cleared it yet? Yeah, Roby clear twice or something, but not an update. Oh, nice. Oh! Get sniped by the pellet. Oh my god.
I think I can technically commentate right now, right?
Wait.
Sure,
what?
Marble, you can commentate. What's up?
Roby, what?
Oh, that was too aggressive. I
I'm
didn't like
done. I
that.
cannot
Oh,
clear.
Ruby, please bomb.
I'm done. I'm done. I cannot beat my
No.
46.
So with this on
Garfield.
the
I'm done, bro.
remaining credit, I certainly see no light.
Well, Marbles, tell me what do you feel about the possibility that you're going to tie with Roby? But I mean, you won't tie, because if you guys tie, we will have to go back on the footage, get your exact scores, and then get your exact get the exact RTF points for this. So, do you have your best run there for us to check? Still remember?
I think there was a 7 after like 42.17,
I think you can
I
check
guess.
screen bot.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can check my
Yeah, check your VOD, and thanks for the raid, Pigeon, which is very funny. The thought that Pigeon was streaming, and then how he's raiding the stream he was part of, which is very meta.
Things is not looking good for Roby. We do see a lot of
Okay, the score was 42.1. Yeah, but then the last 5 digits are 48410.
Just type that in. Just type that in the players' lounge there
Okay.
for me. Just type the exact thing. That would be way easier.
I see. Alright.
If Roby doesn't untie with this run, which sadly does not seem likely, we will have to get their score and then do that. So it's going to be very tight margins regardless.
I don't think that.
Oh
Hi
my
Couscous,
God,
you are
no.
also streaming. That's interesting.
Honestly, that. Oh no, the mouse score loss. Honestly,
Guess Roby's
wait,
like
what?
really
stupid.
thinking, oh my god, is this enough to
Yeah, for-
untie?
Oh wait,
That
Ruby's
one
not.
pellet.
Ruby's
Oh.
not using autofire. Okay.
I mean, not using auto fire is okay, but
Yeah, I know.
because not using auto fire, which means that you spam more L1. My playstyle is kind of same with no auto fire. Is that if you don't use auto fire, you rely most on L1 defense yourself. Which I don't
How's everyone
sound
read?
Yeah.
How's Casey also rating with two viewers?
Casey
Oh, no,
was
Roby.
streaming. Hi, Casey. Wow, I mean, this is probably my record for most raids in a stream then, which is very funny. Because most of the streams, the raids I got were from the players themselves.
Oh God. Roby, what's wrong with you?
I think they kind of give us, but it's understandable. PODD is like, honestly, I cannot play this game on long time. Like the max playing time I can do in one session is probably
Yeah,
just
Ruby is
one and a half, one and a half
showcasing.
hours. Like this 100-minute reset time is more than my mental capacity could handle.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, even though Ruby is not using his strength, he's doing his best right now because Ruby also got a solid position on LOS music survival, so it's understandable.
No, it's really looking here that we're going to have to come down to splitting hairs here for see who's third, who's fourth. Doesn't look
Yep.
like an update from Roby.
It's Ruby's probably gonna beat me.
See which Yumeji coaster gonna.
I think I'm probably just gonna try to get 50 mil for Kana soon. I don't know. She kind of seems like more fun than you and me.
Yeah, so true, man. You should use Kana more. You just ooh.
Yeah, that's- Yeah, let's just hope that like the 50 mil run that I eventually do will be recorded.
Well, now
Not
Zigzag Wolf is raiding us. What is going on, though?
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, all the
Yeah, I
RTF
gotta
players are raiding me. That's so
I'm
funny.
gonna start stream and just to rate your one. If stream still works on my end, that is. Hyper, thank you.
You know what, family? This is gonna get a really big delay on Kaikidan MS Extra Survival.
Yeah, the delay was half expected anyway. I mean, the schedule did say no earlier than, rather than it would be exactly at 3 p.m. local time. We'll have like a bit of a 15-minute break after this ends, but this should be over really soon.
And yeah, we have some of the commentary later. But yeah, regardless of Roby condition right now, I still believe that she have tried all her best to perform and showcase it. Because Yumechiku's normal scoring also already hard category, although it's being the junior of most scoring category in the game in general.
Hi, Christian. This is getting funny. Hi, Christian. Christian raid.
How many raids are there? Oh my god.
All of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
There's been way more. I think I got raided twice when the stream started. So
Okay,
we'll see on the
5.
stream stats later.
There's 6 from Tiara, 7 from
Okay, Roby credits for the
Awful.
answer.
I think there was 7.
Maybe on Roby is entering defense mode.
Oh, the pellet. The fireballs.
Well, it's almost over now. It's almost over.
No,
Yeah,
the
timer's up,
fireballs. Red.
Okay.
Up.
This is not an update,
And-
obviously.
Not an
Very
update.
Honestly, no.
Oh,
We
well.
need
GG.
Roby's exact score. Does anybody have that? The
Wait.
exact score.
Wait, I can go and check her stream.
Well, we already
Job done.
interesting and unusual situation here. We do in fact have, by normal means, we have a tie between Roby and Marbles, but we
Wait, I
will
can
have
check.
to untie them. We do have two results
I'll-
settled here. Pigeon first place, Saren second place.
I can
So-
check, I think.
Oh, that's a nice cup. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
We have
Just
the Crescents on the second place and Hatozako, the Hoshi Zako on the first place. Bake on the third and the Hatozako. I just like calling them in a Japanese name because they're cool. Wish I have these kinds of cups. Yes, spoiler. Yesterday match we don't have this kinds of cup, by the way. So
what was your
I
character
think-
again, Marbles? Was it? Did you set that with Alan? Was it Alan?
Yeah, Ellen.
Yeah. So let's be dramatic here. Let's get Roby's exact score first.
I can't find her exact score. Hold up.
Well, the funny thing I want to talk about is that if I won't spoiler the yesterday match, but on the final result screen we don't have these kinds of cups. So yeah, this is a very good opportunity for normal Yumejiku player. These cups are really unique and we have never known it before. Only the man know.
Roby, are you there?
Yes.
Hello, Roby. Please give us your exact score for us to tiebreak. Your exact score.
Wait, what? I need to look back at my recording.
Yes. Give us your
Sure,
exact
I'm looking
score.
back
We're going
at
to
your-
tiebreak. And I'm not gonna reveal
I'm
the
looking-
results until we have the exact answer.
I'm looking
Uh,
back at the score. Roby, was it your final run, or how far was it? Or was it your first clear?
For the 9.
It was their first
Oh, it was
clear.
a-
The 9.
Maybe best is a 9.
Wait, the best one was 9.
Yeah.
And
I
what
see.
what a cringe 9 at that. That would have been 40 plus million.
No, that's understandable.
Oh god. I already have Marble's score ready, but I won't reveal it. And when you find your score, Roby, please put it in the chat so... this is the hypest reveal for a third place I've ever seen. Let's see.
Honestly, I won't be surprised if Roby is third place because I really played. I didn't play my best, but it's fine. I have
Will be
we
more
all have
dramatic.
our bad Touhou days sometimes,
It will be
Okay.
dramatic.
and unfortunately today was mine.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna tell you the score. I will type it in. I'll ping you.
Time in the DM would be dramatic. Because
I
Marvel
mean-
would know what the score look like.
Okay. Where is it?
That's the score.
We have the exact score here. Okay, Roby.
Roby would be there, by the way.
Oh my god, this is... Is this happening, really?
It's actually tied. Really?
No, wait, I don't know yet. I haven't done it.
Alright.
Don't tell me. Imagine it's like a 0.1 point difference. That would be funny.
Just because you brought that possibility, we have five decimals after the point then. Okay. I'm on the calculator. I'm calculating the score. Divide by 66 million. Close bracket to cube.
Okay, this is actually really, really intense. Not gonna lie.
So it's part of
I have the answer. I have the answer. How do I update this layout here without you guys seeing? Wait, let me figure this out. I have the answer. Don't worry. I don't know who's going to be more disappointed, but you guys all played well.
Who's getting the Hatozaku Cup?
Oh my god.
I still love the Hatozaku Cup more than the Bake one.
Okay. Uh. I am cooking. Yes. Yes. Ah!
Oh,
It's the final results. Yes.
I knew it. I knew it.
oh my!
I knew it.
Let's get the exact margins then. Let's get the exact margins.
Marvel, you have to prop yourself because you got the Hatozaku
Yeah.
Cup and the heart is
Dude.
matched your Ellen really well.
Wow.
Dude,
So here are
what
the
is-
exact ones. Let me edit this. Where is it? So Roby, your exact score 16 45 62 4. That's a mouthful. And Marbles is 16 49 .4933. You should see
What?
the update still on the screen.
The
40,
margin.
49 free, not 49 free.
The margin is crazy small.
Oh my god! Why would I have to do this?
You know what? Fuck it.
mean?
I'm gonna blame that. I'm gonna blame that loss to you, Mammy. Cause like, I'm blaming that loss on you, Mammy.
Wait.
GG, GG.
GG, that's a difference, yeah.
Wait. So I got third place.
Yeah,
Yes, Roby,
you did.
you weren't paying attention?
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
I'm officially the worst PODD player. No,
No.
not gonna lie.
What?
It was really well. You did well, Roby. You still did well.
Look at the results here.
What's with me and beating people by very small margins in Touhou scoring matches?
Yeah,
This
I said 49, not 49. Well, whatever. Well, we have to transition to the next one because we have one more run. Yes. Very good. Don't
Okay.
mind the Ino run here.
Okay, so this match for me was literally the repeat of my LoLK extra scoring match in TWC. Basically, train wrecking and then still beating someone by a very small score margin.
Well, do you guys have any final comments? Very brief final comments because we have to start the EX survival.
I originally intended this. I originally intended this to be my retirement match, but I decided to participate in Schmaptember this year as well. So I guess I will leave that as being my retirement event.
I'm just gonna
Okay,
say.
Pigeon. Hello. Well, what do you think of everything here, and also what do you think of this extremely dramatic third place ceremony?
I think I got a very nice good feeling with Chichi earlier, just zooming around some of ways, which was pretty funny.
I could have beaten Pigeon if I didn't get the 9, but at the same time that would have been really really close. Or no, actually that would have depended on the clear bonus. But 43 million is a high bar. I probably wouldn't have beaten that on second thought.
Okay.
I wonder if we can get Seren to actually say some word. Yeah, or the only thing that she said that I could have won, I think. Thank you.
Yeah,
are
honestly,
you-
no thoughts. I have no thoughts on this match. I already said it all. I blame you, Mammy, but it's fine. It's definitely fine because AI is fucking stupid. Well, I'm just really excited for the next match. Honestly, I love MS Extra.
Are you going to update the layout, family team?
Which layout though?
The current standings to add me and Marbles on the layout.
Where standings? I already updated the standings there. Are you behind?
Wait, I had my own stream paused. That's what happened. Excuse me, my bad.
Yeah. Well, we have to transition here. We'll have a little bit of a resting period, then we'll start the MS match. Let's go.
Yeah. In about 18 minutes, me and the family team will welcome you to watch MS Extra Survival.
Yeah. Well, see you there. That was that was an incredibly close spot match and very funny to see. Congratulations, Pigeon. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you there in just a bit.
Bye.